Hello, sirs and madams, and welcome to another episode of Another Crab's Treasure. Now, last episode, guys, we just passed through all of that garbage to get to this little castle here, only to find that we can't get inside this little castle because there's a big behind pick in the way. Somebody dropped their pick in the ocean? What the frick? Anyway, we're gonna walk this way, see if we can get around it. Trying to hope I can remember. Yeah, okay, so that's dodge. I've got to remember what the moves do, you know? You never know, we're gonna need to fight on a moment's notice. You know, maybe that castle, maybe we didn't need to get inside it. Maybe it's this. Maybe this is the city. We need to figure out if this is LA, New York, or New Carcinia. Maybe it's supposed to be more like New York. They're asleep. Aw, why was Krill acting so... Does he think it's cute that they're sleeping, or is he happy that he doesn't have to talk to them? You never know. I don't know what this little grate is in real life, but this is one of those things that you find in hotels that like block you off from stuff. I wonder, can we make it up there? Let's not play around on this. There's a big void down there. Y'all seen Finding Nemo. You know, big voids in the ocean is scary even to fish, bro. Hey, look at these little movie things. You see the movie, the film reel? This is literal film. This is not, you know, not a reel, but maybe there's a reel nearby. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. All right, so trash day is when all these ninjas go crazy and start fighting ninjas. That's gotta be what it is, because why else would she be so dang mysterious about it? What's up, guys? And that is a long, complex history of Slack Tide's trade route with New Carcinia. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I stuck around and to learn all of that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. All right. We just missed some lore. Oh, you know what? I don't like this fortify umami power because it looks like it takes two umamis to do. That's too much. And for what? We don't walk up domino stairs very well. Let's talk to this guy. This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. What a weirdo, bro. Why was he talking like that? The frick? Welcome to New Carcinia. This ninja's name is Tortellini. A beacon of civilization among the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams. The big crab apple. And a defining pillar of the trash economy, which supports all of our crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? That's what happens when you go to a city, bro. They just rope you into the tours, bro. You ain't even paid for a ticket. They just want to talk, bro. My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Well, who's your first? Was it Shark Guy? Show me where he is. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? No, a friend of yours. Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Would somebody trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Following those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Oh, okay, thank you so much. I'll check all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Well, thanks, Tortellini. Even though you're a weirdo, you certainly helped out. Alright, so my thinking is, I'm not even gonna bother with that other stuff. It's obvious to me that this ninja had to have gone either to the museum or to the, the bottom feeder stuff. Like, let's be honest. Our shell doesn't look like the shell of anyone else who's come here. So it's possible that he either thinks it's like worth a lot and sells it to the museum, or he thinks that other people won't know what it is, but it looks pretty so that he'll sell it, at a premium at one of these bottom feeders places. Vendace. Who named you? I've just been unable to stop thinking about all that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Okay. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. Deserve somebody better, Delty. Someone hard-working who would treat you right. But he's just so mysterious. Let's find this blue hermit crab. He says he's mysterious. He might be able to help us. Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. Firth's the name. Donor wrote it, I don't remember this guy. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one. Puts all his butts in one shell, And that's my life's goal. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, Why isn't he helping? Like, he should be able to tell us where to find that guy, right? If I try to talk to him one more time. What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? We could get you in a flashy new shell by tide's end, I think I'm okay. Thanks. You're lost, kid. It looks like we're not gonna accept his help. I think we're gonna have to go back to him eventually. All right, so let's see. We're gonna want to try find this this so-called museum. It's got to be the first place we go. Let's figure it out. Wait, that's north, and this is where I'm facing. Okay. Let's get this this shell here. I would hoard my microplastics, but I'm just realizing, I was just going in here to see it, but I think we should level up right now. because it's obvious to me that if we die and somehow are not able to get back to our stuff, we lose all these microplastics. So we said we were gonna do resistance last time, so let's do that. This costs 1,000. Right. So we could probably do 2, right? Yeah. So let's see. We want to do vitality, keep it up, you know? Yeah, because we die too easy right now. I think our attack damage is probably fine. Yeah, because we can probably get, like, we're doing 20 damage right now. That's pretty okay, I think. Purge the microplastics. Hex yeah. All right. We're done. Let's see. Let's start talking to people. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looked to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. He's doing a lot of business right there. And we too busy getting into his business. Souvenirs, don't know what that word is, miscellaneous baubles in various sizes and quality. Get them at your cheapest right before Trash Day restock. Trash Day restock, what does that mean? Another profitable Trash Day is just ahead for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists and I don't even have to lift a pincer. That's good for you, bud. We don't give a frick about this though, right? We're not trying to go into that hotel. Talk to these people. Nope, they don't have anything to say. What about this guy right here? We passed him by before. I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I, Bartleby Scholes. I changed up his voice once I saw his name. Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in this stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. It's slowly telling me that I need to like get into trash. All right, so this way, let's see, location. This map is useless, dude. Why is it even there? I don't know which way to go. I don't know which, like it shows me the yellow. You can see the compass. I don't know the yellow versus the white. I don't know which one is which. So like, okay, this is the museum. Good enough. Let's talk to these guys. I'm telling you, Jude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. What? Like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced my shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. All right, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. It sounds like there's like a little like floating ocean of trash above us, and they call it Trash Day because it comes back around every every so often. They've been able to calculate when the trash starts flying in. Look at that big stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. Okay. Who is this ninja? All right, hello, Captain Jack. Crabbo? I don't know. Excuse me, what is this building? What? Oh, little one. You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carciniized History, I say. Carcinized. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? Can't say I have. But if I traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Yeah. I know we're gonna have to go down there. I'm not sure I'm gonna even bother with this other one. Like I said before, I think, yeah, this was the only, it looks like the exclamation point was showing us to this guy. I'm not even sure I should, because the exclamation point doesn't go away, so I'm not even sure I should bother with this other dude. Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, claw and claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall yearn from afar. I might have to tell this Jackson person that you're... Unless that's them right there. Hold on. Just give me a second. You see this here? Best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? Alright, Geb. Whatevs, buddy. How do I get... Yeah, actually, how do I escape now? I didn't think about that one, did I? Well, this is probably fine. I needed to be down here anyway. Let's see, which way did I go? Probably to this... Probably this way, right? Whoa! Oh, you know what? Dude, I probably could have been walking around along those wires. I'm so silly. Hold on, maybe I can still do it. Why did I do that? Alright. Okay. Box. Boom. Ba-da-da, boom. Pow. Anything else up here? Probably not. I'm afraid to go down, TBH. I'm afraid what's gonna happen is we're just gonna get jumped right away. But this is the smartest thing to do. I'm gonna be real. This is gonna throw caution to the wind real quick. Is it this way? It looks like it's this way. Let's not talk to these people. We don't need them. We'll only start talking to people if we start getting the frick is going on? Start getting lost. That is a fish in a car. All right, let's see. So, oh, we can always teleport back. I totally forgot about that. Okay. So we could go to the bottom feeders, or we could go to this one, this guy. I kind of want to talk to him. Maybe he can help us. Oh there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Get it, make it shine with me, Scrap. Have you seen my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? I doubt that's what he did. Probably went to that dive bar, but let's ask him first, because we could probably upgrade some stuff with this guy. It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Aye, he came by, throwing that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sir, the sea foam I am. Nay, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by nay. What? What did you think I said? Almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye. What a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down. It'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Let's upgrade our fork. Trade 1 stainless relics to improve your fork. Let's see if I have any. I hope I do. Okay, Krill's fork upgraded to level 2 plus 5 attack. Dude, we did the right thing upgrading our health instead. Can we do it again? I need more relics. Let's exit. Let's see, do I only have 1 or none? Let's see. Fishing line, chip claw, barbed hook. There's no more relics. Okay. Let's talk to this person real quick. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real Topsider. Oh my god. That sounds sad. Like, living on the bottom is bad enough. But listening to the bang, bang, banging of that crusty old blacksmith is going to drive me shucking insane. All right. Let's talk to these bottom feeders. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders, finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? You mentioned stowaways? What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell. Little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hun. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Aw, call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Oh my god. Why is she so sweet? She kinda... Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fella like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Okay, so he didn't show up. Wow, we checked all 3 places. Well, we checked 3 places and he wasn't here. So it sounds to me like it might be that one spot. That's kind of crazy. So hire stowaways. Oh, we can trade in microplastics for stuff. A packing peanut. Take no damage from falling into the abyss. Nice. Limpet. This tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. Okay. Fruit sticker increases microplastic reward. Shell spell damage. Let's see, 20%. But we don't have enough money for that. Let's only look for the stuff we can buy right now, right? A limpet. We could get a barnacle, but I think we already have a barnacle. Dismiss stowaways. Oh, I can sell these for microplastics. Tiny little snail with a surprising affinity for umami. 15% shell spell damage. Oh, I need at least 2 resistance. Why don't we sell this? Because I'm not sure I'll use it. Yeah, let's sell it. Increase stowaway capacity. I would need 2,500. I don't have that much money. You know what I can do though? If I sell some of these. All right, hold on. Let me just look at something. We actually want this, I think. Because right now we've got an attack up and barnacles got our defense up. So what we want is we don't need any MSG, so we'll yeah, let's just sell the limpet and this, because I kind of want to use the sea star at some point. So that and then do we have enough? We do have enough to increase our capacity. Let's do it. All right, it's 4 now, which you know what that means, right? So. Right. Oh, I already was at 3. All right, we need to do that again so that we can put the sea star on it. All right, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Let's see if any of these other people noticed the shark. Ahoy there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. Hey, 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 you a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. About you. These little guys make my trips out to open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Aw. All right. So that's, we've checked 3 out of 4 places. We should figure out a way out of here. And then, wait, hold on. Ooh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks. It's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you could pay Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you, no questions asked. Whoa, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, ma'am. Aw. These freaking bottom feeders are nicer than the freaking topsiders, bro. Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys, and you'll feel little pretty quick. This guy kind of creeping me out a little. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in this alleyway, bro. Looks like there's nothing this way. I kind of want to jump on that sponge, but I'm trying to talk to a couple people first. Oh, look at this guy. Not a lot of hermits left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me. I'm not really involved with the community. Sorry. Well, happy to meet you. Regardless, keep safe, small fry. Aw. People keep calling me small fry, but I could tell they're really trying to be nice. This is like the nicest people I've met so far. Before, everyone was just trying to kill me, right? Okay. All right, so. All right, there we go. This way. I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything over here? Looks just kind of like there's nothing over here. Hey, look, it's the almighty S, bro. That S is in every corner of America. Go to any playground, you'll find it somewhere. It'll be there. Don't you worry, it'll be there. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we did it. All right. Nice. Krill may be little, but he sure do got some pent-up anger that he be for sure letting loose. What was that sound? That don't seem right. Something about that sound freaked me out. Okay, can I reach anything so far? So far, no. How does one get out of this place? Whoa! My bad. I'm trying to... There we go. Okay. Wonder, can we talk to that guy from up here? Well, it doesn't matter, because we can always get back up. Be wary of the topsiders, small fry. They'll make you feel special while you're useful, but don't be fooled. I moved here from across the sands between, because some rich bastard said I had it in me to be a shell model. Me! Can you imagine? Needless to say, he kicked me to the curb before you knew it. So yeah, don't trust the topsiders. They'll play you like a cod damn fiddler. Cod. All right. Whoa, what just happened? Did you see that? What just happened? That was a weird glitch. Just moved me to the side a little for what? Oh, hey, look. All right. Looks like that's gonna be our primary way up. Getting to that point and then jumping up on the sponge, coming this way, getting that point, and then climbing up that. Last thing we'll do, I think, is let's go to this this place over here. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Let's ask about the shell right away. Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does anybody in this city pay any attention? All right, so we could buy a shell. It looks like that's what we could do. We don't have any kind of money to buy a shell. We can buy a maid outfit. I just cleaned up this mess. Could we keep it for 10 minutes? Keep it clean for 10 minutes? Oh my gosh. Mr. Krill! Slap on these trousers and you'll be well on your way to making your millionth microplastic. Guys, I'm about to blow all of my money on this. Literally frick everything else. I'm buying this, and then I'm going to insure it immediately after. At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. Useful. I don't know. Oh, so any shell you've worn before. Right. Okay, so guys, we're gonna save up all of our microplastics. We cannot die before we get to 7,500, I think is what it was. Let's see. 7,500. We need 7,500 microplastics. That is our goal for this game. Even if we don't beat it, we need to get the Mr. Krabs shell. That's what we're gonna get for sure. So we're saying we can't do any more upgrades. We're just gonna hoard all of our microplastics. I just said we shouldn't do that, but that's what we're gonna do. Like instantly. I'm sorry. Wait. What's even the like? Let's see. This is just cosmetic. Like you can just wear it. There's no defense. It looks like it's just to wear. I don't even care. I want it. It's gotta be here somewhere. I just gotta find out where that shark went. The city is so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Hey bro, that's not even true. Once you got to the city, it was pretty cool. Or sell me some kind of, well, that's true. Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the Prawn Shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? That guy's wearing my shell, so shall we just beat him up and take it? That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the Prawn Shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess. And some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty...
Yeah!
Wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime microplastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Oh no. Oh no.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
This don't seem right. I love how they love it.
Back off!
Somebody's just...
Push! Get your own trash!
Oh my
sucker.
gosh, somebody's just dumping trash into the ocean and everybody wants it. Guys, don't like that. You're just rolling around in garbage, guys. Lawbeard's
What is
glorified
that thing?
croonin'?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain!
Can you
It's got his
find me
face
booty?
right on it! It's gotta be!
Oh my god.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As new Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say.
I'm not sure
If
this is
someone
real.
were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
That's probably
Rich?
not true.
I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashy shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
You know,
It would appear the hunt is on, I say.
I think I've wasted
The
these people
first
well.
stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd
Yeah.
hope it would go without saying
This
that
guy
the
is
duty
evil.
of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Oh my
Then,
god.
as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt.
We gotta beat him up.
Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over
I just
there?
realized there's a chip on
Sounds
that
like
guy's
some
head.
kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah!
He's smiling.
I'm gonna find that treasure!
But he's gonna fight you. Wow. Instant gun.
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
Whoops.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Dude, we just incited a revolution. I didn't know Krill was libertarian. The hunt begins. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Aren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great, well, guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If I find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Can I sell junk? Do I have junk to sell? I've got a chip claw. I actually haven't found anything to do with this. Or this. Let's sell them all to him. Yeah, let's do that. I love how this is a literal pristine pearl worth 100 microplastics. Looks perfect for impressing royalty. Maybe we keep that one. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so if we gotta find as much junk as we can, because it looks like that's our way to get more microplastics. Look at how that's like 1 million. That's amazing. All right, I think that's it. We'll continue this when we come back, guys. This has been fun. It looks like we gotta go that way, but it looks like there's also something slightly to the left. Yep, that way as well. We'll figure that out when we come back. If you like this episode, then please like and comment down for more, because I promise you there will be more. I pray you all are having a blessed day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Deuces, y'all.